Hello, to this TV. This is a match preview of Everton with Leeds.
Yeah, it's the first time Leeds fans will be going to the Earl Dickinson Stadium, won't it? I like Everton Stadium, Lee.
Mm.
I'm glad Moyes. I'm happy for Moyes being back at Everton. He seems to fit there, doesn't he? Really well.
Yeah.
The players seem to like him at Everton as well. So let's start with a bit of news, shall we? We're going to be improving your channel, aren't we? Like I've put a lot of we've put sorry you've put a lot of effort into your thumbnails and everything else. What we do now, you're making it look a bit more better,
I think so.
a bit more professional.
Yeah.
So hopefully people enjoy it a bit more than normal.
Yeah.
But it's all about putting the effort in, Lee, isn't it? You get back what you put in.
Yeah.
And I hope the viewers enjoy it. Lee has been working hard. He's been talking about different things he wants to do on channel. Eventually, and hopefully, guys, you'll enjoy it because you will be seeing Lee on screen on his own sometimes. I'll be in background, but Lee will be on screen on his own for some shows he wants to do. So yeah, happy days. So Lee, let's get into it, shall we? Press conference yesterday. No, Thursday. Yesterday. Yesterday. This is what Daniel Farker said, right? So he got asked about Farker on Everton's injuries, and he says it's quite normal that key players can be missing. We have the same with Jakob Bajol. It's important that players coming back from AFCON, every Premier League squad is prepared. It doesn't take anything away. It's going to be a very difficult task for us. David Moyes is doing a fantastic job. His teams always have had good spirits and togetherness. They're set up compact against the ball, always competitive, impressive results. He expects a difficult game for us. We need to be at our best with the complex performance. Got us on transfers. This is not a major issue. We are a capable group. Made sure we are on a good path with 25 points, which is true.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing achieved yet, but we have a chance to stay in this league. Medically, we won't extend our group, but then today, what's come out today is Leeds have made contact with Wolves over Strand Larsen.
Yeah.
So and what I was reading yesterday, Leeds are confident that they could get this deal done. How would you feel about Strand Larsen coming late? I mean, you can't look at his stats for this season because he's hardly played. Do you know what I mean? But last season, his stats were really good last season.
I think this could probably a good signing for Leeds because Wolves. I know Wolves won't.
Well, Wolves are practically down now, aren't they?
Yeah, but Wolves want some money now.
Yeah, well, that's it. They'll want to make as much money as they can off these players. Like Strand Larsen, if they sell him in January, they'll probably get more money than what they'd sell him and get. Get that off your head.
Oh.
What are you doing? You, Wally. You're walking in. If you get off your head. Sorry about that, guys. I was just making sure that Shirley didn't walk into the bloody door for him.
I think this probably was a good sign for getting. But I think we might Joe Paul might leave Leeds if we get him.
Yeah. You think it'll be Joe Pro out, Strand Larsen in?
Yeah,
I think so. The busiest period is over. Sometimes a week with 3 games, but not many normal weeks. We want to keep the group tight, keep togetherness. If we get the feeling an option makes us better, we will do it. But the January market is difficult. We're in panic mode, like some clubs are. We won't fall asleep, but we'll only do something if we are 100% convinced.
Yeah.
Um, got asked about the new player in Dine. Everyone who signs a contract for us has a chance to be involved. It's up to the performances and impressive training, but he's a signing for the under 21s. We're not going to involve him as soon as possible. We'll give him time to adapt, not the plan to rush anything. So he's not going to be coming into first team. Got asked about Bajol. He says the rehab process has started. Difficult to predict. 3 to 5 weeks. It looks like it could be more positive time frame. 1 week gone. He's already improving and doing stuff at the gym. I hope to have him back in team training in 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's good news about Bajol.
Yeah.
Farker on injury issues in general. It says it's always difficult to compare. I don't believe in the group of 30 plus players. You just to have options. Never healthy for the group. We prove this on a daily basis. How good our spirit is. To have a bigger group would be risky. We, as a newly promoted side, always want to have to go over the line physically. We are in the top two in teams of distance covered. Number of spirits. If you number of sprints, sorry. If you are always investing in such output, the risk of injury is a little bit bigger. Not many muscle injuries, usually contact during the game. Lots of credit to Henry and his medical department doing a very good job. In his department, we are already on Champions League level medical staff, notorious gym staff, nutritionists, gym staff. So what he's saying is we've got the players there. If we ever get into Champions League, we've got the quality of medical staff and everything else in place.
Well,
Go on, Farker. Get it.
I don't know about Champions League. You're not in Champions League.
I know it's Operation Safe. It's Operation Avoid Relegation, isn't it? And that's what we're doing at the moment. But I like it. I like his bonus. We will. He asked about Bonotti. He says we will give him time. I don't want to calm the excitement of a new signing, but for us, we're also able to bring him into a relaxed mode. Very exciting player with lots of potential, but not played much football recently. We are convinced of his skills and we will give him the platform. He gets all the backing and support to bring himself back to top fitness level. Difficult to be at your best in terms of confidence when you haven't played much. It's up to him if he uses this platform. So far presented like we expected. Really nice guy, good character, good commitment, very skillful. He is in the challenging position and needs to earn a spot on the pitch. It's up to him to show this, but he's doing well. Then he got asked about Everton's progress. This is a club of huge potential. They have quality players and ambitious signings in the summer. New stadium gives them the chance to kickstart what they want to achieve. Biggest of it, all the chances of progressing further up the table to make all the steps. But my job is to concentrate on Leeds, and I have more than enough to do. Then hopefully we can speak about the next steps. Now, this is what Everton channel put out. Here we go. This is from the. Let me go to the top and I'll tell you exactly who it's from, so I don't get myself into trouble. Everton News. Right, so Daniel Farker, this is what they said about Daniel Farker said. This must have been just after Finn. He said in his press conference today, this is Farker, absolutely. Leeds should aspire to be like Everton. Overall, the managers of Leeds United don't like to praise other clubs too much, but it's a club with huge potential. That's what he said about Everton.
Yeah.
And rightly so. So then we go on about the 8-point gap to West Ham. He says that we're relaxed in the sense of balance. We know we are in really good shape. We can beat any side. Top performance recently. A good fortress in Ellen Road that gives lots of confidence. Each result makes belief stronger. But nothing achieved yet. 25 points is good, but if we are to stay there, it won't be enough. Need to win more points. Not a reason to stay humble. If we give 1% or less, I think we don't have to go over the line. There is no chance for us as a newly promoted side. I would describe the atmosphere as balanced. I always want my team to enjoy playing football, but it doesn't take the pressure away. We want to win points in every game.
Yeah.
Right, I agree with that as well. You know, the job ain't done yet. Farker on squad competition. He says exceptional for a side back in the top flight to create so many chances. Could have been more effective, but to um, to score so many goals is impressive. We will never be happy to park the bus and hope the time is over and it's nil-nil. We want to be proactive. This is how we play away, home and away. Good balance always needed. I don't judge offensive play just by goals. Also, what they do for the team against the ball. Delighted to have scored several goals. Good healthy competition, but everyone is happy for a teammate to score. So we quickly to celebrate with Lucas off the bench than on the pitch. Yeah, agree with that as well.
Yeah.
He got asked about defensive improvement. He says we work a lot on structure against the ball. Change based formation is more often. Execution is more often really good. Always time for improvement. I'm only happy when we get a clean sheet. Why I was so happy with Fulham and Liverpool away. Balance is quite important, but the answer is always hard work, good quality, and smart players. Commitment, everyone buys into it and gives everything. Not 100% happy because always room for improvement, but we are on a good path. I like that as well because what he's saying is he's not gonna drop the ball on this. He's gonna keep on it and keep them working and keep making and motivating them and making sure we don't lose concentration during the game. I think it's a good thing. Like, asked about Calvert-Lewin and the Metcha combination. He says we've done this at Man City and Chelsea. It depends on the opponent. More recently, we played with a 3-4-3. Wide players in the pocket. Nemecha is not a natural wide number 10. You could see it with one or two touches in last game. Whenever it is needed to be a bit more physical and attack the box, it's always a good option. We've done it sometimes during the game. Also affects our structure against the ball. More of a 5-3-2 against the ball, which allows the opponent to be have more possession on the wings. Recent teams have used wings a lot, so need to sit deep in a 5-4-1, but we are flexible and capable to react. Any exits after Harrison? So we know Jack Harrison's gone to Fiorentina. Don't expect a big fluctuation. We are pretty picky. Allowed Harry Gray to go out with Jack Harrison because it was his wish. Bro Fernanda is also is in, so it's a healthy balance. Technically, space to bring one more player because Jack was a wing-back option. Something we are aware of, but I don't expect major overall. If a player is tempted to leave, I don't have any indication. If a player is as professional as Jack, I'm always open to listen. His workload and behaviour training was always professional. I could always count on him. We are also open to listen to the wishes of the player. If they are difficult to deal with, I will never sanction a loan because it's important to show that you are in a driving seat. So basically, what he's saying is he needs to show that he's possible. He won't sanction these players who've got bad apples. Farker on a wing-back coverage is different options, not a natural option, and for that, if there is a perfect option, we won't fall asleep. but we have James Justin, who has played the same amount of games either side. Sam Byron has played a lot at left back. Also a chance to position a more offensive player, like we did with Willie Nonto on the right. Depends on what is needed. Which questions are asked during the game. Got asked about Okafor. It's a started with goals and assists. He has a special ability that not many players have. Something that he's big skill is to drive the ball forward, beat players, and also be physically strong.
Yeah.
Also challenges with his back to the goal. He could be a bit more tidy. Workload against the ball has been much better. Up to him to deliver more end product. We have competition in the squad. Definitely space for improvement. Everyone has to deliver. Noah gets a lot of backing and trust. Got asked about Benetti qualities. Very young and talented player. You don't catch Argentina otherwise. Very skillful and special bits of creativity. Unbelievable left foot. Really good with his precision between the lines. Precision between the lines. Sorry. Ability to really quickly in his head, capable to be there with final pass or score goals. Set pieces can be outstanding. Many reasons we wanted him because several skills were missing. Tempted not to praise him too much. Also challenges. Last month he had not played much football. I back him. He'll feel our support, but it's up to him to deliver. He has to overtake these who have done so well. So in other words, brought him in, yeah, but you don't say he's going to come straight into the team. Rightly so, you've got to earn it, haven't you, at home road? You've got to earn it at Leeds. Farker and Ampadu, he's always loved him. Tried to send him at 18-year-old. A few seasons when he was not quite at the level, but always saw the potential. Not just with the football, but as a natural leader. Development over the last couple of years is remarkable. All the praise for Ethan is well deserved. He is one of our most important players, more or less the glue between the offence and defence. A role model who embodies what Leeds United is all about. Top character, hard worker, very skillful. Sometimes unnecessary yellow cards, one or two passes in the game when he's not 100% concentrated. More to come, but his performances have been Rolls Royce performances. Yeah, you can't beat Rolls Royce, mate. And built a Rolls Royce. Room for Aronson and Bonetti in the 11. He put for good players. There's always room. They can always play together. Always depends on what you need. What you need in the game.
Yeah.
Farker on Darlow and Perry says Carl returned to the dressing room with a clean sheet. When you return with a clean sheet, you are always there with a top class performance, even if you don't have one save to make. Can't ask much more than a clean sheet. So I'm very happy for this. No need to speak about the change. We wanted this clean sheet. Carl was really solid. With Lucas, there's a chance for him to press the reset button, work harder in training, bring himself to the best possible shape, and it's up to him to train at the top level. And that's the end of the press conference, right? So let's just have a look, see where Leeds and Everton are in table league. So let's start with Everton, home team.
In terms
On
22 points.
So I know they're mid-table, right? But they could go to 35 points, couldn't they?
Yeah.
They could go as high as 6 with a win. So they are out of European qualifying places yet. Leeds United on the other hand
16
on
25.
So we could go to 28.
Yeah.
Because West Ham play tomorrow dinner time, don't they, at 12 against Sunderland. So we might. The good thing about playing at Monday night kickoff at 8 o'clock, all of the teams have played, so you know what you know you've got something to aim for. You know, if you win, you might climb a couple of places, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Climbing that table,
Yeah.
getting away from that bottom three, as far away as we can from them. Right, Lee. So this is Everton's form guide, right? So the home form, they've played 11, they've won 4, drawn 3, lost 4, right? This is Leeds' away form, played 11, we've won 1, drawn 3, lost 7.
Yep.
So as the away form's a bit of a worry, a bit of an issue. Not wrong with the attitude of the players who've just been beaten by better sides. But this game, League, let's go back to mainstream. Right, so this game, League,
Yep.
what we expected from it?
I think I know it's a bit tough in the stadium for these fans
Mm,
on Monday night,
yeah.
but hopefully we can get 3 points. But depending what far continues this Monday,
Well, Everton are without Jack Grealish, aren't they?
Jack Grealish out. Yep.
I mean, he's a big player for them.
Yeah.
Wins a lot of free kicks. Dangerous.
Yeah.
Good player.
Jack is a good player.
Big miss for a minute.
Yeah, but no, we got Colin.
So they're either going to go with Beto up front or Barry.
Yeah. And I got
And obviously, what's name? Oh, bloody hell, forgot his name. O'Neill.
yeah.
Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil, he'll come in for Grealish, won't he?
We got Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, he scores goals, does Calvert-Lewin, and we've got the Metcher to come on, or vice versa. I'm happy with the teams we've got.
Good match Calvert-Lewin. Probably.
I want to see other players get goals, so like,
I want to see.
you know, your Okafors and stuff. I want
Yeah.
to see them chipping in with goals as well. Aronson chipping in with odd goal now as well.
I want to see. What no news about Stack?
Let's hope he's available.
Always available for Monday, but Jamie's not.
No.
When Jamie's not in, he's still injured.
Yeah, it's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's missed a lot of Premier League football, hasn't he?
Yes.
Let's just hope he can get back to match fitness and back to a full bill of health because, you know, imagine him playing in Premier League with his pace. It'll be you know, it'll be electric.
But I don't know if I'm staff available or not.
Possibly because no one gets said about one stuff, does it?
No.
So Lee, what if I were to put you on the spot now?
Yeah.
What's your score prediction?
It's probably be an interesting game to watch.
Yeah.
I know this only needs 3 points.
Yeah.
I'll go away 3-0 Leeds.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Leeds. I think Leeds will get a result. I do.
Yeah.
I think the Jack Grealish injury to Everton has changed the dynamics a lot. I'm gonna go 2-1 Leeds. You know, I'd like to see us get a clean sheet or sword.
Yeah.
So would you go Penny? Would you go Darlow in net then? I'm not going to give too much away, but you're going to go Darlow in net over Penny.
Yeah. Second down it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, mate. It won't change your winning side neither, will it?
Falcon said it on his what you read out and one part he's still at top level, but Perry needs to step up more.
Yeah, he needs to do. It's up to him to improve in training, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the game. I just wish it was a Saturday rather than a bloody Monday, but there we go.
I don't mind Saturday or Monday night good office.
I like the stadium. I do. I like it when it's little. It's a nice stadium. It's Hill Dickinson Stadium.
Yeah, because
Nice.
last time we won at 1-0 and Wood.
Yeah, well, that penalty, wasn't it, from
Yeah.
the Metcher right at the end of the game?
Yeah.
Good point, Lee. Good point.
Can Metcher do it again? That's when
Possibly, you know, he's got an habit. He's got an habit of scoring late goals, hasn't
Yeah, against Fulham last time we beat them. No,
Yeah, we were at Fulham last time out.
yeah, and when the match just scored a goal, 1-0, the last minute, he'll come on.
He's done it a couple of times, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, why can't he do it again? You're right.
Falcon's already reached last minute subs. In last 67 minutes or last 90 minutes.
70 minutes is his usual thing. That's one thing what annoys me about Farker. But look, he's doing a fantastic job as Farker. So,
Yeah.
you know, I've got no complaints about him at all.
I don't complain. We just need to get 3 points. We just need to get 3 points on Monday night. Get this away record sorted out. I know it's early days in the season. I know that. We played 22 games Max played 22 games in the season.
Yeah, so nearly he's coming up to we're going into final quarter now, aren't we? Well, final bit of half of football now.
Yeah.
Half a season left, so
Mm.
we're just gonna have to but with Everton they are gonna be dangerous. They really are. They are gonna be a dangerous side.
Yeah. Especially Pickford.
Yeah, well he's a leader, isn't he? He commands that box. First I used to get annoyed with him, but now I know why he does what he does, so
Yeah.
you know that's to win games for Everton.
Mm.
It's going to be interesting, mate. Really
It's
interesting.
going to be interesting. Everton fans says about this game.
Yeah, I'll watch one of the YouTube channels later on to find out. So I get my information. I don't go on Twitter much. I don't believe in all that sort of stuff. I think it's just toxic on Twitter.
Mm.
So I watch a lot of YouTube fan channels.
Yes.
As you know, watch too many, I guess. People say I watch too many anyway, but you know, of course, some enjoyment in life,
Yeah,
isn't
and what's what Everton fans say about this game, even Mr. Years or not.
I think they're devastated that he's picked up an injury because they know just how good he really is.
Yeah, because the next game will be at Arsenal.
That'll be a tough game, like that'll be a really tough game. We'll have to wait and see.
Just, or hopefully we can get a win against Everton on Monday night. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, Mark. Like, sorry, mate. It's that medication that's kicking in.
Right.
What else you want to say?
Just these out fans. I know it's that long journey down to Liverpool on the Monday night. Enjoy the game.
Enjoy Stadium.
Enjoy the stadium. Make some noise and get us 3 points on Monday.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Happy days, mate. Right. What do you want to?
Thank you for watching this 7 TV.
It's a goodbye from me, guys.
Goodbye, mate.
Take care. Look after yourself. See you all soon. Bye bye.